Hi, my name is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars. Guys, welcome back to the channel. We haven't been here for a while, haven't we? Guys, Divine Spirit really led me to do this reading for you guys. This is actually going to be for the full moon in Sagittarius, which will be taking place the 26th. And that's a Wednesday. So I was led to do this particular video for you guys. Right now, presently, it is Friday, and we are in the day of Venus, the divine love energy. And I don't know about you guys, I love to align myself with the energy that the day, the month, the hour really has to offer. And honestly, this is a practice that I just really started really following through in particular order, and I can already see the difference. So if you want me to do a video about more in terms of like how can you align yourself with certain times of the day, certain days of the week, depending on the task or the thing that you want to help you bring into fruition, leave a comment down below. I really wouldn't mind doing something like that for you guys. So guys, let's just get into this reading. First of all, this particular card deck was actually gifted to me from my son for Mother's Day. This is the Crystal Tarot, and it's really pretty. I've been working with if you heard me going back and forth because it was right behind me, but I have been really working with this deck for a little while now. It's still fairly new to me, but I really what I'm actually getting from this particular deck, and it's so funny, real quick, right? This particular deck, being that it was gifted to me, this is my first gifted deck that I ever received. All my tarot cards I have always brought myself, so it was really special that he did that on Mother's Day and gifted me this. And it's so funny because I can honestly feel his light touch on this particular deck, and I just want to share this with you guys. So let's pull, and it comes with a really cute book. I didn't do unboxing or anything. I thought about doing that, but honestly, I just got greedy and I just really wanted to start working with her. I call her because I feel like she's giving me a lot of, you see this? You see this? A lot of goddess vibes, guys. Guys, I can't make that up. You saw how that flew. So anyway, the first card we have that flew out is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, and then the second one actually is the Three of Cups that we have right before us, guys. So, okay. I'm also getting a lot of Gemini vibes, and Gemini has been the craze right now, has been all the talk. If you do follow astrology, Mercury is in Gemini. You know, June is next month, so the Gemini month, shout out to all my Geminis, and okay, I am a Gemini as well, is actually coming through with a storm mentally. And what I'm receiving, and I have been downloading on myself, is that especially with this Two of Cups here, I feel like there is, you know how they say, what is it? As above, so below. What is in the ethers? What is in the heavens for you guys? What is in the stars for you is literally blessings, and blessings not just from above, also from this earthly plane. I feel that a lot of times, you know, especially people, I know for me, I'm speaking for myself, and if you resonate with that, with what I'm about to say, then you already know. A lot of you know, churches, you know, they teach you a particular doctrine to follow and a path that a lot of people follow themselves on. But sometimes I feel that personally, we can get lost like in the higher up and forget about and not having the faith that we already have with on here on earth. You know, divine energy, the creator, God, whichever you however you want to say, is all love to me. really is really coming out of this particular card, giving me a lot of, as above, so below. Your blessings is already here. Your blessings is already tangible. What it is that you have to connect your divine source, your third eye chakra, right? To really believe and be in tune with these two energies. Really understand that it's not about asking so much. Yeah, asking for the trail, asking for the guidance, so to speak. I know I do that. Ask for the courage, ask for the faith, whatever is going to help you really believe in what you're doing, to understand that you already achieved it, right? More than asking like, oh, could you please help me? More than like, lead me to the roadmap that you already have poured before me. And with this Three of Cups, this is all unity. There's an overflow. When you come to terms with these two cards, I truly believe it's a lot of creativity, a lot of blessings, a lot of know-how. I find that a lot of times we can study, and move on to the next, right? And when you find yourself having to dial back, especially with this Pluto being in Capricorn, right? Check out my check out my live. I was gonna say check out my podcast too, guys. It's Elizabeth Magical Garden. Okay, all the links are down below. But check out a couple of my lives, because I do go live every Sunday. Okay, I do a astro live forecast, and right now Pluto is in Capricorn, and when planets tend to go backwards, it appears that they're going backwards. So that energy is giving me, especially with the Two of Cups and the Three, and have 2 + 3 be 5. It's all one. It's all encompassing to a great unity of self-discovery and self-belief. Let's see what the next card is. Okay, and then we have Knight of Swords running in with courageous energy, because you took the time to really step forward and believe in yourself. Guys, once you believe in yourself, there's nothing that you cannot achieve in this world, okay? And if you do not know for yourself, you can look for it. The information is out there. The information is here. What I'm looking at, it's so interesting that I said information, and I wasn't even looking at this card when I was saying, I just go into heavy and divine spirit when I am just led, right? But the Knight of Swords running in, right? Now, your abilities to achieve the very goal that you are looking forward to, and maybe you're not wanting to like really believe that because it's so far-fetched, because it's so big. You are supposed to have grand dreams. No one came here to have small little dreams, okay? We came here for the thumbs up, okay? So with that divine energy and understanding oneself, going into oneself, instead of asking everybody like, oh, I don't know who needs to hear this, but like, stop asking people, oh, do you think I should do this, or you think I could do that, you think I'm gonna make money like this, you think I could. Stop asking and look from within, because the information that you need is already within. Because listen, if your thought process is to create something and to achieve something, and you can't see, oh my God, that's such a big dream, right? There's a reason why it was put into your mental space. I truly believe that the spirit is connected to God, and your spirit is a divine messenger, okay? And with this, I just said with Gemini coming in effect, it's all about what's in the imagination. This is a great time to sow those seeds, and because the sun is truly out, guys. Look at that. King of Swords. Okay, you got Knight of Swords, and I shuffled these cards, by the way. You got Knight of Swords and you got King of Swords. Hello, this is all earth energy. Again, as above, so below. I truly believe that we will be able to more so create the life that we truly deserve and was meant to live if we really come to terms and know that every single thing that we need to achieve those goals is already in our path. The only thing that we really need to do is believe, and also be open to information, be open to change, because there's different paths that you'll find yourself going through, meeting different people, find find yourself in different circumstances that will propel you to think even grander. You know, it's easy to stay in your little bubble and be like, oh, you know, like I don't really I hear a lot of people, and I used to say that. I was big for saying I don't really mess with people too much. I keep to myself and this, that, and the third. And don't get me wrong, that is great. That is good. I am, listen, I love, okay, I really do enjoy spending time with myself and, for the most part, right? But we also have to leave a great space, sorry guys, especially to my introverts. Trust me, I get it. We have to open up space to allow ourselves to meet and grow with different people, regardless of what the situation finds yourself in. Because listen, just hear me out. When you find yourself in a point of space of coming to terms with who you are, being comfortable and knowing that your flow is endless, right? You know, mind, body, and spirit, right? 3. When you allow yourself to come to that space, you can't really go astray but so much. And hear me out. Whether things work out for you or not, in any circumstance, it's still a learning situation. So that, in my humble opinion, is a win-win situation for you. Okay, so there's no fear. And the reason why there's no fear as well, if you're coming from a place of love, if you're coming from a place of abundance, if you're coming from a place of self-worth and self-growth, how far do you think that you will go astray from your blessings? Okay, there's nothing on this here on earth that can ever be in your way. The only person that can actually be in your way is you. Okay, that goes for you, that goes for me, that goes for all of us, right? So with this full moon being in Sagittarius, okay, and it falls on a Wednesday, and Wednesday is what, my friends? The day of Mercury, and what Mercury rules Gemini. So do you see what I'm saying in terms of self-discovery, self-imagining? This is all air vibes right now. And you know, who can contain air? No one. So that means immaculate blessings is here for you guys. Make this full moon do what it do. Write down your affirmations. You already know. You don't have a plan. Let me tell you, and I say this to myself, and I'm sharing this with you. When I find myself like having these thoughts like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. If I don't write it down, it is a dream. Okay. It is a reality once you put it on paper. Always remember that. And with this energy being in Gemini, just being in this air space of growth, and in Sagittarius, you know, that is a very spiritual sign as well. After Pisces, I personally feel, okay. Sagittarius, what's that? Centaur, half man, half centaur. So that means that there's fruitfulness on the other side, guys. Let's go after it. Okay, so use this full moon wisely. Guys, I love you so much. Be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you received from this particular reading. Okay, happy full moon in Sagittarius, by the way. And also, be sure to hit me on Instagram, because it's always popping over there, and check out my podcast. Guys, I've been uploading snippets, but you really got to come through, show a girl some love, show some support. All the information will be down below, and most importantly, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time your girl uploads a video. But I did say most importantly, but actually this is what really truly matters. I pray that this video finds you in great and lovely spirits, and I'll definitely speak to you soon.